The Washington Commanders just found their new offensive coach.
Welcome to the Commanders Supreme Club. We are building something legendary here, but we need you strong. Hit that like button right now. Show your power. Share this with your crew. Let them know where the real action is happening. And most importantly, subscribe. Don't miss a single moment of greatness. Join the family. We are waiting for you.
So yes, the Washington Commanders have just found their new offensive coordinator, and he was in the building the whole entire time. David Blough, I think that's how you say his last name. He got promoted from quarterbacks coach to OC. And he's been on the staff for about 3 years, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was there before Dan Quinn got there. And he's been around on a lot of different teams, seems like, over the years. And they said he actually used to play quarterback. I don't remember. But anyways, he's the guy. And so he's, I don't really buy into the idea that just because someone's been around somebody for a long time that they're going to be great. I don't really buy into all that. Now you can learn from other people, of course, but just because they learn from someone great, that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be great. And along with that, they're looking at they also interviewed the former Titans defensive coordinator. I don't know anything about this guy, to be honest. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But they're still looking, basically. But he's the guy. David is the man. He's the guy that's going to be, like I said, he was Jayden Daniels' quarterback coach for 2 years. And I guess according to Washington, they had a good relationship. And according to Washington Commanders, Jayden Daniels did not like the fact that Cliff Kingsbury got let go. So David was Cliff's guy. They came there together. So I guess David, chose to stay behind and not leave with Cliff for whatever reason, But he's gonna be the guy. He's gonna So yeah, this is when he was at Arizona. Okay. Yeah, so he's gonna be the guy. He's gonna be the new OC. Now my question is, what kind of offense is this gonna be? Is it gonna be an extension of Cliff Kingsbury offense? Or it's gonna be a different offense? That's the question. That's what I want to know. Because this guy's been around Cliff Kingsbury. And then they said he's been around Chicago's coach at one point on the staff, and he's been around LA Rams coach. He's been around a lot of these other coaches, but at the end of the day, you have to have your own identity. He's at some point you can't keep following what other guys is doing, because what those other guys are doing, that might not work for you. So my question is, what kind of offense is this going to be? Is this going to be a hybrid of Cliff Kingsbury offense, or is this going to be an entirely different offense? That's all I want to know. That's what I would like to know. Well, he's going to be the guy. David is the man. So you tell me what you think. How do you think it's going to be an entirely different offense or a new offense? Like, share this episode. Tell me what you think below. Till next time, I'm out.
Welcome to Commander Supreme Club, where we break down the games, call out the problems, and talk Washington football honestly.
Let's go, Commanders! Stand together! Strive!